Hola, ¿qué tal, amiguitos? Soy Loba Loud. Bienvenidos a The Rundown. And today, we're going to talk about the mashups, like Star versus the Forces of Evil and The Loud House. Let's get started. Our first mashup is Lola Loud. The beautiful princess. She's one of the amazing things every episode. I decided from my mind. Just happy to see her. Our first mashup is Lola Loud. By the princess is only pageants. One of a kind since we are performance. I decided with my mind. Your favorite people of fashions. Whoever seen one of a kind. As moments of princess. Was only one of pageants. I just happened to myself. Even if we just have a pageant. It just happened. It's not about to change. It's the only thing about this episode. The next video, the next mashup is Ryan. The next mashup is King or Queen or it's just myself and just having my own. It's one of a kind since we are visiting my episodes, and they're not ones how to be seen. For my episodes, one would just happen. Only thing I haven't seen. I don't even know how it's own. This mashup is Queen. Our next up. Next up is Queen Lul. So that mashup is Queen Lul. Our next mashup is Lisa Loud. Is a scientist, a genius. The only thing how to be episodes are one of a kind since we are performance. I decided with my mind, and is just how made of a scientist who just mathematics is going to mathematics. Here just one of the things how to be episodes. Join us how to be episode just happen. One of a kind since we are just happen, so I decide if you just and one of a mind of the next problem is the next mashup is the next character is King. The only guy about is a guard, so I would think what we're made of. This mashup is Lisa K. Lisa K. So I haven't seen it. I just have nothing else can do. So this mashup is. So next mashup is Luann Loud. One of a kind says we are just happens. I just have it. Even with this moment and just have a funny, just none of a funny business. One of a kind says we are just episode. Whoever it is, you just once and only think. And just have a portal and just funny business. Since Luann become a clown. Even if it just not exist. I just thinking for the mashup is Unicorn Head. Even if it just happened, I just want. Those have you with some mashups and one of them magically people. So this mashup is Luann Head. And this mashup will come to you live and subscribe. Like this video, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want any questions, just let me know in the comments. Back to the mashup. Our next mashup is Lincoln Loud. One of the many verses here. It just happens. Even in which just moment and what if you only thing? Scenes where I happen. It just happens scene. The only thing had to be performance. Lincoln Loud is the best. The only thing I see one of the many moments since we are performance it just happened to our Loud House. Even what just happened, so you have a just have a only thing is always the best. Our next for the mashup is Marco. One of a kind since we are just only thing, and how do you one of the many viewers since we are just happening in our channel. And just like Lincoln and what if you guys see and just had to be on the carrier. Even with just performing, see it happen, and when are we gonna see it? So next, so this mashup is Markon Loud, and finally, this mashup is Lenny Loud. One of a kind since we are performance, and even we're just doing and sees how to perform. She was beautiful. He's trying to text her if it's just passion, and we just have a fashionista. So I decide if you just have it, and how do we usually say it? What if you saw that kind? For example, I've seen it and just have a fashions like stylish, and even we just happens, whatever you are, which way we go. One of the many viewers is we are Lenny Loud, even though it just happened, just usually pretty super. I think this mashup is Stars Butterfly. No, this mashup is for this episode. This mashup is Star S Butterfly. Whoever it is, this only thing just happened to my. He's brave and a star magically. The only thing how to be usually how to be a performance we've seen too much, just like Lenny Loud, one of a kind. The only thing just thing but magically people with star power. What if magically a guitar battle? Even though just knowing how to magically. This episode is brought to you by Mobison. The perfect way to recording and just have to see his episode. For the mashup is Lenny S Butterfly. For the mashup is Lenny L Butterfly. And this video is brought to you by Fortnite. Most of the played video games, the only thing I just happened, so I just, even if you perform just at Fortnite games, choose from battle if you are seen it doing up to 4 players. The multiplayer, even not 4 players, but a multiplayer it just happened. Fortnite is rated T for teen. And that's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Let us know in the comments. If you want to see using my mashups, let us know in the comments. And like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss the video every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And also, click on the bell ring and see if it happens. So stay fly. See you next time. Yo soy Loba y adios.